IFEANYI. How y'all doing? Tutuama. I present to you one man who's been there, done that. Played in the Premier League for West Bromwich Albion. Ate a lot of Big Mac. Rolled the streets of Birmingham and London. I present you one man who played in Park or for Park Thessaloniki. Captain Park. Rude Park. Thessaloniki was even named mayor of Thessaloniki. Conquered Thessaloniki region, went to the capital city Athens. Was there, played for Ike Athens. Ladies and gentlemen, started humbly from Kavaya. When they told him, take $500. He said, no, bring it. I'm going to show you what I'm made of. Did so well in 3 months. You know, fee hike. Played for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Nations Cup Mali 2002. 2004 Nations Cup Tunisia. World Cup Korea Japan 2002. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, I ain't talking about no X story today. No sand excavation. But I'm talking about one man who's been there, done that. From streets to stardom. AJ born and bred, no butter. I present to you, man where sabi, IFEANYI Chukwu, Vitalisi, Udeze. You inspire me, you inspire me.
Wait.
Thanks for the ram.
You don't talk about Sam, you don't talk about egg, but you don't talk about them.
No, I ain't talking about it, boss.
But you mention them.
No, I just said I won't talk about it. No.
I like you well, look.
I know. You don't get choice now, boss.
But don't worry, one day with me and you. Eh?
Please don't tackle me.
You don't worry, I'm
not to get leg. Since that injury where
another body come.
That injury where Martini tackle me. Follow me.
Anyway, my people, good morning, everybody, good morning. Yes, my name is IFEANYI Chukwu Vitalis Udeze, aka Mawesabi, aka J Gule. I know they alone today. I did with my guy. You know, another person, Patrick Ovier, now my guy, now my main guy. Say, Patrick, which leg you injured? Right or left?
Why did you ask me?
I just ask. Where your own is, right or left?
Where your own is?
I want to know where we sit down, whether we change seats.
No worry.
Eh?
Na leg, na just the leg.
Okay, you say na leg, so man, no worry. My buddy Patrick, I salute you, I hail you, my person.
I hail you too.
I hail you, yes. And we hail all our listeners too, we hail everybody, those watching via social media. We hail everybody, greet everybody. Now, good morning today. Today is Wednesday, Language Wednesday. Make I still speak my language, I hope everything go well. Monday, Tuesday, today is Wednesday. I don't say that I say, hustling continue, no kill ourselves. Hustling continue. Today, Patrick, you know, I just remember something. I know what I remember. I just remember how some players today, you know, they don't be real, as in real professional.
Okay.
They call themselves professional. But that real professionalism not there inside them. I will give you an example. I think I saw a story like was it this week or the last week about Dembele of Barcelona. Femi, I know that you see that story where he come late 2 hours late to training. 2 hours late.
That one too much.
You now wake up 2 hours late to training. How many hours you remember the training?
That one training don't finish now. After training you come so.
You know, this is not the major, especially blacks. Sorry to say, because me, if I talk from experience. You know, we need to learn, especially black players. You know, sometimes I don't know, I don't understand. But sometimes you get where they reach at times, things go just
go full their head.
They go just stuck inside their head, and they tell me why somebody, for example, you know, say training at 9 o'clock, and maybe house far from training ground. Maybe you need like an hour or so to drive to your training ground, and you know, say traffic the day at times for morning. When you don't go feel wake up quick, make sure say you dey training ground 1 hour before training. When you dey as a professional, when you play all your years for Israel, for Russia, I mean, this can't happen to you.
I'm not sure say I get that kind of experience once. Because naturally, you will go and give contract, sign for club. They don't state all the terms for you for the contract. So you don't know what you're supposed to do. And even when you rent house, as they give you the house, then they tell you how long it will take you to drive reach training. So if you can't say you come training 2 hours late, now you know where you sleep.
You get, because the thing they get us, they sound somehow for my, because we come, more story. We go, nobody, no player, we will say be professional, we no groove, more live. But you should know the time to groove and time not to groove.
For sure.
That is where you will show say you be real professional. Yes, for example, you go see somebody will get Champions League. We get Champions League like on Tuesday. You go play league match finish on Saturday.
You
Then you get Champions
go
League the next, you go club that Saturday. For me, that one no work.
No, you know the work.
You know work.
No go work.
These things I see, I make many black players enter trouble through this for Europe. And at the end of the day, they go put our coach here. Say coach don't like you, and maybe coach don't they watch you for a very long time. You don't know. You don't know. Okay, see this Dembele now of Barcelona. For now, things they work out well for him. You know, upon all the other story, that while when he enter, he's still coming. I think he scored yesterday.
He scored yesterday.
He scored yesterday. He come yesterday, he still score. But that coach go still take one eye, they look at. He go still take one eye, they look at. Because this thing don't cause problem for me. Even you get some boys when I know this thing don't cause problem for. I don't go call name. But you know, if you know who I talk about.
That's so.
You know, I get a young player, then, now big player for Grasshopper. Now Grasshopper I did for Switzerland. Big player, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now very big player. They carry him for head for Grasshopper. Carry him for head, carry him like egg. Like egg for Grasshopper. Can you imagine say, this guy they come late for training. The same thing. For training, go come late, 30 minutes, 40 minutes late for training. 1 hour late for training. The coach, they look and say, okay, this one is my star player. I believe in this guy. I believe in him. You don't they do it for training, they come. Till one day, match proper, league match. Everybody come from your house, you know, they know the hotel.
Yeah.
Come from just because everybody come from your house to the field. Now, normally, you when they say come from your house, you're supposed to be in the stadium when you get match 2 hours before the game, 1 hour 30 minutes before the game. Now you know reach there that 2 hours before the game. You know reach there that 1 hour 30 minutes before the game. No time, you know reach there early. Now match don't start. You know when they reach stadium. You reach stadium first half. They don't play first half. I remember. Now you enter stadium. Now that thing nine end the career. As I talk to you like this, now everything end the career. Now the coach. And that match, that first half, they lose. They lose for that first half. So now that match, I turn everything around after the game. I be like saying I didn't take, you know, pursue and terminating contract. And since then, you know, so that report now don't day for your, you don't day record, you don't day for your CV. Say this guy. That's so him be. That's why I say many players don't know. Say this football team, coach is their network.
So now.
You're right. Sorry, I have to keep this in because I wonder why. Taribo West, anytime he comes here, says he almost signed for Arsenal. But on 3 different occasions, Wenger asked him, why did you do what you did when he was in AC Milan? I said, why did you do, what happened to you? What got into you? Why did you do it? That on 3 different occasions that Wenger asked him.
Yes, question
that,
one.
okay, you are good, everything, but why did you do this? So if you say coaches, they always...
They talk.
They talk.
Coaches, they talk. Because they must talk. And that's what happened to that young player. Now he make him till today. He no get, he just try also. Now, he like say they play 1/4 division for Singapore. Also, as I speak to you like this now. And this boy, I tell you, a great player. They don't invite him for national team, say, back then. You know? So, there are some things you do as a, when you call yourself professional, and you know where you come from. You know, say you be black player. All eyes on you, whether you like him or not. Whether you like it or all eyes on you. Okay, may I ask you, Patrick? Because when they talk sometimes, people they think, say, anytime when I invite my own people come, we don't go out, they say they don't conquer, they don't see, they don't come back. I try ask, So that people say, what are they talk? When they say they confirm, whether they talk, whether it rhyme or it no rhyme. You know? Now, for Europe, you don't play European clubs. You, as a black player, if you don't do more, work more for your club, you feel earn shirt.
No, you know, I won't take any shit. The reason why they buy you, we say, maybe you can't do 2 people work or 3 people work. If not we just play one position, then get them plenty for them. Then get players plenty we go play them. But once they buy black man, they believe say this one, now go do everybody work, and that's why they bring you.
Simple.
If then they find who go play just how they want them, then get many locals we go do them.
I always tell people, you know, that is why I always tell people, when you come in as a black player, and you come to Europe, you need to be very careful. Okay, imagine now you will be black player now. Now you they come late now, 2 hours to training, or they come late for game. Now, do you put them when they come? What you want me to talk?
And then bring you maybe you can't help them.
Then bring you to come help them. You are not disciplined. You know they discipline. No, nothing like discipline for dictionary at all. And you say be professional. Then they come out and they say professionals come this side. If they want professionals, say hey, oh yeah, about hey, professionals this side. You say now you go fair wrong, go say professional.
You get contract now, you no go wrong with it.
Wait.
He's talking about attitude.
What you qualify you say? No, what you even you professional? What you qualify as that professional? When your attitude no day.
No, the issue be say when you see some black guys or even Brazilians, no, they play for their teams. Not be say for football, they no sabi. There are too many things there where they lead to the game itself, and the coaches they watch you, how you they come training, how you they eat, how you they move, how you they sleep. If you fail in all those aspects, my brother,
that's what
they're not going to put you for match.
Waiting with the where how you take
You
professional.
no go play.
Because tomorrow they'll tell you to carry your bag and go. Yes, they'll end your contract. So how you take be professional? When you know if you abide by the rules. You can't abide by the rules.
But you will, even you will be the black man self. If you get sense, you look well. Everything way they do, now you then they watch.
Now you now.
Now you then they watch.
Who they want watch again?
Now you.
Who they
So
want watch?
if you dey smart, you go watch yourself.
I want you where you don't know again. Be say as a black player for a team, Oyibo themselves when they see you say black, they're not happy with you
At all.
They're not happy with you based on say you can't collect work from their own person hand. They're not happy with you. They prefer say make one white skin man who come from Vietnam.
They can't play.
They there.
They make Africa.
Than you maybe say your
African
skin,
man
yeah,
black.
your skin black. You know, so I always talk am because these days our young players these days when they play Euro, when they Europe, so these days, you know, their attitude and all that, man. Sometimes it need to go down well with me. It need to go down well with me in the sense that, for example, maybe when coach tell them say, okay, this will be your position. Go play this position. Anger go
Won't
come.
challenge the coach.
They won't challenge coach. You know, when coach go say, why you come training late? You come training. Say everybody don't come training. You supposed to train at 9 o'clock. You supposed to be here by 8:30. It will start to the vex. You go say coach no like him because he be black. But you don't go know say that be problem to your own self. That be problem to your own self. So sometimes, man, see, truth na truth o. And sorry in the tear cloth. If you agree say you did wrong, because if you don't agree, you don't talk sorry. You don't apologize.
True now. You must apologize.
You get. So we need to understand this. As a young player, as a black player, for this stubbornness for one place, face your career. Face your career. I leave Buga for one side. Face your career. Face your career. Because you just they see him like that. They see him because you did there that time, you play the game. When the injury go come,
you know go understand.
now that time you go remember say you for day humble that time. Take out as I tell you. Now that time you go come your head now say like say I know that time I for day humble oh. I for day humble where that time. I for day humble but already it don't come. You know? So some things more they apply brain, more they apply sense. More they do them the way it's supposed to be. You know, you can't be a black player for Europe, they come late for training, they come late for training, they come late for match. Anything they want to do for the way involve the club, you go come late. Every time you quarrel with your teammates, you fight with your teammate, you fight with coach, and you say, the coaching for Europe, now networking,
No, until black man go understand say, now the white club dey do us favour, no be we dey do them favour.
Yes.
If club come carry you from Africa come play for them, then they do you favour, no be they do them favour. Because that thing wey you dey play so, millions of players dey around the world wey go come play am. So until you realize say no black man dey dispensable.
Very simple.
Na be say you never ready to play ball.
Very simple.